Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Is the mic working? The mic is working, but it seems to be like a 15-second lag, unfortunately, but that's fine. Lag is lag. The lag won't be there once the stream is ended. Alright. So hello and welcome everybody to our first stream of the Monday. We are streaming God of War. We are going back onto our 100 playthrough grind of God of War. I took some time away from doing it because I wanted to grind some resources. I have officially grinded those resources, and now it's time to buy the thing I wanted to buy, and then we can get on to it. We're still on my second playthrough save, so we're only on our second of the 100 playthroughs right now, but this is our third, if you couldn't tell by the part 3. I planned for there to be no more or no less than 100 parts this 100 playthrough grind.
Now you're talking.
Anywho, so I was grinding resources to be able to upgrade this talisman here to increase the strength from 22 to 25. So I got a really good... I think that's the only strength talisman I have, which is why I was wanting to upgrade it. So we upgrade it one more time. We'll strength will go up to 25. We'll get the third enchantment socket we need. Let's do it. I won't equip it just yet because I need to actually compare it to what I'm currently using.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck Rattle.
Alright, now do this. Sort everything by strength. So there were a couple that had strength. Is there anything else that has strength and just isn't upgraded? No. So all the talismans that have strength are fully upgraded. 2 at 25. But see, this one just says gain a rage burst. Also has a passive effect that increases the amount of rage gained from combat as well as the duration of Spartan Rage, which is cool. That's a passive ability, so like we could be in Spartan Rage longer. But I don't need that for the playthrough. Our current one has refresh all runic attack cooldowns. Also has a passive effect that increases runic when a runic attack is on cooldown. Now see, I'm not worried about that so much. It's the refresh all runic attack cooldowns is why I had this. But it just isn't in order for, like, it doesn't really help me kill everything as fast as I could because my runic's not my highest stat right now, my strength is. And that's why I want to optimize. So what we have to do is switch to one of these two. Now this one has a very good ability. Summon a Raging Muspelheim Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. That's the main thing. I can attack more frequently and without having to stop attacking. While I do need to be like careful of taking damage when this is going on because I could still take damage. The thing about it is it also reduces the amount of damage I take, so I don't have to be worried about that too much. And then inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies, which is more a runic factor, which I have over 300 runic. I mean, I'll be losing 25 runic if I switch. I want to take, so really, if you compare these two, the vitality and the cooldown I'm losing, I won't be losing that if I swap the enchantments over and start using this Sinmara Cinder. So 15. According to this, I would only lose about 20 strength. So I'm gonna lose the runic regardless, because that's the 25 runic is actual talisman bonus, not an enchantment bonus. Now it says I would lose 20 strength, but if I swap these enchantments over, that's an extra 45 strength. So I'd be getting, just the 25 strength. So that should put us 551 strength. And we went from 311 runic down to, how much runic is that? 311 runic. Down to 286. That's, it's a 25 loss regardless, because the thing, but we're still nearly 300 runic, which is good. I just wonder if that took away any bonuses. I'm just saying 5 runic, 125 runic. $250 runic. I either have to have vitality or defense for all these additional bonuses. Can't wait till my vitality is finally up. That's another thing. We're not just getting a bonus of stats on the right every time we do a playthrough to get all 12 Yggdrasil dues, which are the permanent stat increases. We're not only permanently increasing our stats while keeping our player level where it is, but we're also, once all our stats are high enough after this, because the bottom 4 stats are going up by 400, runic is going up by 200, and then strength is going up by like 500, right? Or no, 600, sorry. 600 strength bonus, 200 runic, and then an extra 400 on the rest of those. So my defense will be like this littlest thing I have here is luck at 60. So that'll be up to 460 luck. Nothing will be under 400. None of those stats will go under 400. And a couple of those stats, I don't even think I have enough enchantments to get some of them over 400. So that's really awesome. But that means is, look at all these additional bonuses I can have. Increased resistance to interruption is the main thing that we need vitality for. Which would make the ability I'm currently using on Sinmara Cinder not be, I wouldn't have to use it as much, because then I could just keep attacking without having to worry about getting attacked. And then this one shortens charge time once our cooldown is high enough, and it's already nearly there, so that's awesome. I wonder if there's any additional bonuses that your strength has to be a certain number for. I don't think so. I wish there were additional bonuses for the rage combat skills. But it kind of makes sense that there isn't, because rage is, you're like pretty much invincible in rage regardless. And that one's different. That's defense. Adds a medium range concussive blast that inflicts additional stun damage. And was that while sprinting barehanded, press R2 to perform a powerful shoulder ram attack that sends enemies flying back. If I had all available additional bonuses, I'd probably be more inclined to use like shield combat or abilities I don't use in combat that often. That I would love to have. Shorten the charge time for freezing burst. That's really good. I mean, my R2 Axo is pretty much one hit to everything on this difficulty anyways. But I think near the end of our thing, there are some enemies that can't be killed with it. Or at least I know can't be one hit by standard attack, if nothing else.
Bruh. Fuck else you need?
How come your brother's got half your brand?
Alright, but that's awesome. We get our strength up even higher.
In a working relationship with that bootlicker no more.
Feel like we should test this out real quick.
Without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down. Guess it was the last thing we saw eye to eye. What? Want a hug? Get the road.
Sorry.
Oh, that was a quick load.
Oh.
Ah. Okay, sword right here. This should be fine for a warm-up. Alright, these guys are level 7. Level 8. Okay, so when I can one-shot these level 8s, then we're good. I can one-shot them with whatever that ability is, Permafrost I think it's called.
Our journey awaits.
Alright, so I can two-shot level 8 enemies with my current strength. Which is good, but like on the hardest difficulty, we're running into level 9s, level 10s. I think. I honestly not sure. It's been a while since I've been on the hardest difficulty. Actually, you know, I don't have to do any of this. It's time to go into New Game Plus. Start our 3rd playthrough of God of War on our 100 playthrough grind. New Game Plus, please. New game with current equipment, XP, hack silver, and purchased items. Are you sure? Yes. Please make a save here. Obviously, always save on the top one because that's the one that I know is my current save. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. There's a certain boss or two I'm hoping not being interrupted during my attacks will really help with taking them out.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I can't. I can skip putting it in the water, but not taking it out. I have no idea why. Alright, so we'll start the 3-hour timer here. 5 hours, 10. 5:10 p.m. for me.
That
So
was the last.
we should have this done before 8 p.m. tonight. Excuse me. Sorry.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks.
Last time I
Not here.
did this,
I'll keep looking.
I turned the dialogue off. If I get annoyed by them talking, I'll probably turn it back off again.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way. Ah! Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. You broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
What happened here? There it is!
Hold!
My boat!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Up there! We went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Draugr! It's opening. You froze it in place. Clever. So... nice. Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Steady your aim and breathe in.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Alright. Oh, look at how easy that made that fight. If I ever use that ability when I'm facing a boss, the bosses will go down quick.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Can I just go up? Yes.
Told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Well, why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugr so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. inside, boy. You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be...
I want to check something. Oh, it doesn't tell me the cooldown of my talisman. I was hoping it told you the cooldown of the talisman ability, but it doesn't.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my house!
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
He just punches away stone like it's nothing. Of course, if you've played all the God of War games like I have, you know exactly how strong he is. He can do more than just punch a stone.
Leaving so soon?
I'd like to see Kratos in a modern setting. See just how powerful he is against all the steel in the world.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep
I like this moment.
that old body will give out.
I like this
Before
moment
I
because
end
this moment with all the environment getting destroyed from their clash, it feels like a Dragon Ball moment, because like whenever like they want to show Goku or Frieza or whoever else just leveling up beyond craziness, the entire world is affected by just how much they're powering up by, and like rocks will like explode in the air and other such things, and a storm starts to brew and shit. And I love the idea that they added something like that into God of War, because you don't really see that kind of thing in the previous God of War games. Two gods clashing against each other. You don't really see that kind of thing until after one of them wins. Whereas now, in this one, you see it all the time, and it's awesome.
I want you to know one thing.
Or at least this position.
I can't feel any of this. Seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win.
Neither can you.
Nothing. But you feel everything, yet you...
We'll probably do a... I don't think I'll go to sleep tonight. I think we'll, like, after we do this and then stream something else for a bit, I'll probably do another stream early tomorrow morning, like 5 a.m. or something.
You can't beat me!
Look at that! That was awesome. Okay, I'm like really overpowered with them being unable to interrupt my attack and add Blessings of the Frost Giant, which increases my physical damage by a shit ton. Look at that, we nearly killed him in like 5 hits or so. And I know this is the easiest difficulty, but even on the easiest difficulty, this fight's not easy when you play it for the first time.
Would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
I wonder how long it takes him to be, like, he's got that spell that keeps him from dying and from feeling any pain. So I wonder how long it actually takes for when his, like, death blow to him gets healed.
Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. God. And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here.
If I watch every little cutscene, we'll never get through this in time.
The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip. Whoa.
Alright, so there's 3 sections to this playthrough.
Who was he?
We should be able to get through each section in under an hour.
We're nobodies.
Or at
Did you
least
kill him?
in an hour. So we have to get to Alfheim. We got an hour for Alfheim, and then we got an hour of getting
Leave me
Mimir,
alone again. Alright?
All right.
getting Mimir, and bringing him back to life as a disembodied
You've had
head
to
on
kill
my
people
belt.
before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food.
Getting up to Alfheim, we
They're
don't
supposed to be dead.
really have another boss we have to fight.
They're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
There's some fights we can't skip past, but other than that, I don't think there's a boss we have to worry about again before we get
Has
to
this been
Alfheim.
there all this time? Good idea! Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
Damn it.
Hup. Made it!
Boy,
Yes, sir. That hanging bucket. An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay. They don't see us. Should I fire? More enemies on the right!
Keep the pressure on.
There's a lot of drama around here! Fire! Fire! How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do it. Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Guess I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Come on, Triss, get the over here already.
Read it.
Your marketplace. The Giants used to gather here to trade with the robots a long time ago. I wonder if Odin was ever here. Whoa! Above us! Something's breaking through! Something's breaking through the wall! Roger, behind you! Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going towards this person? I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Look up there. Look out, Father! People might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
We'll fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Another revenue!
I don't know why that one always takes so damn long to spawn in.
Well fought.
You did it! All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
Father! Help me!
Boy?
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Why does he have to go so damn slow?
Atreus, the chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath.
His face is a little out of
Come on.
focus.
I'm ready.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
I'll kick you square in the ringer, you don't move. Come on! Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks. Trust me just this once. Please.
You're right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look at.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you?
I love Brock.
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Now you're talking.
I don't really need hack silver right now, I don't think. Don't lose too much of the other stats. Lightbringer would come close, just losing Fatality cooldown on that one. But I gotta unlock Niflheim if I want to upgrade that. Eventually I want to upgrade all this shit. It's just right now I'm trying to do the 100 playthrough grind. We can't really afford to grind any of that out.
Don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got it. Can we behind there?
Come on, you don't you see what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
You don't want that footwork, you stepping shit. Hey, your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road leads to the mountain.
In the right direction, sure. Wanna see my wares again?
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight when we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Hiding.
Now, boy.
Coming!
Wait there.
Brother! Hey, that could be valuable.
I thought it was just the gold. I didn't know that was an artifact. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
Hey, look at
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three.
That's the only one I can freeze before I move it.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down. That part's right.
Ah, I missed it.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked! I'm happy with my Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now. Boy, please. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Now, normally we could actually skip this fight, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually kill this thing. Now we can just run past.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boot.
you put on already. I never draw to your chest.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
I wonder if the advice he gives Atreus for shooting the bow is actual archer's advice.
More of those people?
Something
Like that's
else.
how you should actually aim a bow when you're shooting with it, with one.
Here. It ran under.
Boy,
Okay, trying to remember the right path here.
I found it!
Ah. Okay. I'll remember that next time for this path. And then straight left this way.
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
And skip. I will say this much, a couple cutscenes go on longer than they should have. Because we technically started this playthrough at 5:10. We've got like 19 minutes left
My mother
before 6:10.
said I'd go into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
I know I let the cutscene when we met Brock play out.
We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
I didn't let any others play out
It
though,
was her
did I?
last wish.
Boy,
I'm
I
sorry
don't know.
for your loss.
Well, either way, my usual completion record is about 2 hours 40 for this entire run.
We're here,
You live in a tree?
not in it, below it. Emily!
Look!
It's alright.
And this is really the only like laborious part, because this I think there will be one more section where we're forced to go kind of
Is
slow,
he friendly?
but other than that
Boy.
we should get to Alfheim in the next
He's safe.
10-15 minutes or so.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly. Place him on the
This.
stave there.
Can you help?
This underground passage should put you back
I
in the
hate
past of
that
the-
there's bits of this you can't skip like this.
Wait, and take this.
I mention this every
Use it to
time too.
orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, in all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, not even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Can't believe we have to do this playthrough 97 more times after this
How close
one.
we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
I need to make sure to add this playthrough to the playthrough count once we're finished with it.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you'd listen when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
Skip, skip, skippity, skip, skippity, skippity, skip. There we go.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see a mount in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Focus up. With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Oh. I didn't realize there was a chest there. Wonder if that provides Muspelheim
They
ciphers.
smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn pours. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something.
can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting her.
It deserves you to stop talking.
I'm ready! Here? Who built this place?
Alright. We're pretty much done with the first third of the game.
Mom wanted us to bring her.
Of the run.
Indeed.
Because at this point, it's just having to follow, what's her name? Freya, until
Is that
we get to Alfheim.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while. We'll use this. Graythal.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
Ah, shit. Okay.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Watch your step. Just along here.
Are you sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
This entire bridge is made out of stone and metal.
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment.
Considering he can move a giant stone and metal bridge like this, Kratos could probably pick up a modern day skyscraper and just hurl it at somebody.
This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Those Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you... The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery. Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black bread go away?
Alright, we should be able to get through this in less than an hour. So it's 6:13 now. So we should be able to get done with this by 7:13 p.m.
Okay. What is that? I think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
What are they attacking us for? They didn't do anything.
More will come.
Did you say something?
No.
At least we're getting closer to the light. Wait, is that Sindri?
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, we kept them isolated.
Our first of the 12 Yggdrasil dues on this playthrough. There we go.
Huh?
Again, I said
In
nothing.
the next hour and a half, we should get to the point where we can get the rest of them.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
Why can't I skip this bit, man? There's so many cinematic bits like this where we can't skip. and it's bullshit.
Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
Because it's just another cutscene, you know? Why can't we skip it?
Evil.
We could skip shorter cutscenes than this early on. You know? Makes no damn sense.
Look, should we try talking to them?
No,
But maybe they need help.
they do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple. It's sad the elves can't work things out. The blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is on. They covered the crystal with that stuff.
That thing always makes me
To
think of
prevent
an
reinforcements.
octopus.
Okay, so that did something, I think. Ready? What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the boat.
I think the game might have been a little more fun if they had introduced parts where you had
Sad
to
the elves can't
hit
work things
things
out.
while you were in
Alfred's
the
such a
boat.
beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
Enough.
Like boat target
Stories are for the
practice with Atreus'
Father.
bow.
The pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They're asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No.
I think the angry voices are the dark elves and the less angry voices. No, sorry, the angry voices are the light elves and the less angry voices, the ones asking for help, are the dark elves. That's what I think. That's my theory.
Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard. It was hard to make out. Well, way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good. side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Hold on, boy! Fight! Run, boy!
I can't believe that guy really just tried to kill me with my own axe. I never saw that. All the times I've played through this, I've never noticed that he was trying to attack me with Kratos' own axe.
Thanks.
It's interesting to learn that. We're already nearly
Hey,
done.
you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay. Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right. One of the engines! How do you feel something made of rock?
You find its weak point! We can use it against him!
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
Take some time to grab this chest since it's right here in the open.
Freezing at first. Smart. That did it. You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top. Look! The blue door! We made it! You know, I will never get used to walking in solid light.
Can I just please sprint everywhere I want to go, please?
The door. There's no seat.
Like, especially if you wanted to speedrun this game, being able to just sprint through everything would
The door
cut
again.
so much time off your
Hey, Sindri.
This way.
run.
Hey, how did Sindri...
I hate it when the game forces
You're
you
the
to go
one
slow
who's seen
because it
travel
just...
quickly.
Huh. We're inside.
I get doing something like that on your first playthrough for story or cinematic reasons, but on follow-up playthroughs, especially with New Game Plus being New Game Plus, a lot of that slow down the character here and here for story or cinematic reasons should all be gone. Because otherwise it just slows down the actual action and gameplay of the run. And I hate it. Why can't I just run through what I run through and don't even... I would like it if I didn't have to worry about skipping every cinematic we came
There.
across.
The light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. How would they do that?
So, like, I wish there was a button just to turn all the cinematics
Another light.
off.
What's he doing? Oh no!
There's an option you can turn on to skip cinematics, which
Why are
of
they
course I
doing
have on and I've been
Didn't do
using,
anything.
but
Soon.
at the
You are
same
seeing the
time,
end of a war, boy. You do not
there's
know
cinematics in the game that we can't skip, which is bullshit.
we make ours.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
Ready yourself, boy.
You're restoring all the pathways.
I wonder what this section looks like if you come back here after you free the light. Because I've never actually done that before. I've never actually played the game after. Like, I never came back through this area. Alright, we're nearly at the light though, so we're already about halfway through.
I don't think we're supposed to be near.
If not over halfway, I'd say we're over halfway through the area already.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal.
Quiet. I have him.
Oh, I can skip that.
That was close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me. Oh, so sticky. Another one!
Stay back.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump, boy. Keep shooting, boy. I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys. A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused. Boy.
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him.
I wish we could just skip this entire section entirely. Man, I bet if we could skip everything that the game forces you to go slow in, even with skipping certain cinematics, we could probably cut our time from about 2 hours 40 down to an hour. Maybe less. Just like give us the option to like skip every
Doesn't seem
slowed down fight area except the boss.
I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better.
Like, I think it'd be interesting to play through the entirety of this game without having to fight any random enemies at all. Only boss encounters
It should have been him.
be available in the game.
Him.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Except... I don't mean that.
Just to, like, add an extra layer of difficulty to the game for those who've completed it.
I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
And here's the skip section.
Boy, On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead. Just laying. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place. Crystal, if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Where are you taking that? You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Oh look! The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
How do you expect me to reach it?
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh. Anytime.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles. So, it's a door after all. Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
then.
Why does it force the camera to move like that? That kind of pisses me off. Wanted to check something on that camera.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I can see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
Plan on carrying a crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be. Boy, shoot.
You know how it works. No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough. Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue.
In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really? So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
I didn't mean to come out this direction, but oh well. And we're done with Alfheim. well and good before the second hour of the stream is up.
All those voices in my head.
Well, technically, we've been streaming about 5 minutes out for 2 hours, but it well under 2 hours since the playthrough actually began. Because we didn't start this right when we started the stream.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
We're about 26 minutes out from the 2 hour mark of the stream.
What now?
We have the light to Midgard.
Which gives us a little over... Add that on to 40. Yeah, a little bit over an hour of my normal completion time to get the rest of this done. We just have to get through the mountain, which means we have to fight a dragon off. So fight a dragon, and that's really it. That's the only actual boss we have to go through as a dragon. It'd be so awesome if we really could get through this as quickly as I wanted to, like in less than an hour and a half, because then we'd already be done with the run. If that was the case.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. Sun's over there, so... It's south. Witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
Here we go!
Can I just get the wolves? I cannot.
These wolves look kind of sick.
Now, if this was a normal God of War game, we'd be able to jump off of this thing before it got too far.
Father, do you think
We'd even be able to jump down there and shit.
But
I said no.
Okay. So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Part of me wonders if that face isn't carving, that's an actual giant.
What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's just like a petrified giant.
It's working.
and the insides of the mountain were just
Let's
carved
finish this.
from him, from the dead giant, because that's about as big as you expected, like Titans and stuff, to be in God of War. So it makes sense, in my opinion.
Back ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. Mel, we made it!
More black breath.
That ended. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. What do you think I got up there? Is that sap? In a cave? Weird. Okay. That was it.
The floor boy.
Something's missing. Room!
The runes. A riddle answer for that sandbowl.
It means freedom. Let's try it.
What is the riddle?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call. Not sure what a thrall is, but freedom fits the rest. There's a crystal in that torch hole. Should I light it? Guess we have to...
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
You're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant elf is big. There's only one.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't have to kill enemies here. Damn it. Okay.
How'd I do?
Adequate.
This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Wow. The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, a request.
It's a name, I think. Prasley. It means terror. What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright. How do we use it? I think I see how this works. Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, getting rid of those things.
We should be able to just run past these guys here. Last couple times we did a run. The last few times we ran through here, I made the mistake of always attacking those guys.
Take it.
Though we didn't actually need to.
Think you can move it? It looks kind of heavy. It moves! And we're stuck. Cards don't attach to them.
I see that.
Let's go! What happened to him?
It died.
Well, yeah.
I think there's other places in the game where you run across a little creature like that that gives you free resources. I just don't remember when or where.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? Something special. I can feel it. it's up ahead.
Get this since it's on the way.
Well, that looks heavy. No way. We did it! I bet we can make the road.
Kratos, we both know that wasn't hard.
Enemies ahead!
No. I completely forgot what I was doing.
Another one down!
Back to the wheel.
Atreus, to me.
It's working!
We'll officially be 2 hours into the run here in about 7 minutes.
It fits! That's perfect. That should hold it.
We're already in the final third of the run too, so that's good. Without we're actually making any good time from last time,
Here we
but
go.
oh well.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is. And be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait! Whoa! What's in
Stay
the-
back. The tunnel play.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Boys must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Okay, so I do gotta push it down all the way.
Another mining room. It may not be as long a way up as we thought. I did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy? Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
To be honest, I can't. These grinds are just so boring. I just, like, after I started, I can't wait to get through them.
So strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well. And
If I didn't care about doing it in 100 parts, then I could just, like, as soon as I'm getting bored, just stop the stream and then just do another part later, finishing up the same playthrough. But then it could end up being like a 200 or 300 part, you know, like, thing, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather suffer through the boredom for an extra hour or two than to have like 200 parts over an entire fucking year, you know? So it's gonna be, as it stands, a third of the year if we are able to do one of these every day. So
that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Stuck again.
I know.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Now, at the dragon boss fight, there's not really much we can actually do to change anything.
We're almost at the summit.
Like using the blessings of the frost giant to do more damage. That's not really gonna matter for us. Because my basic R2 attack is enough to get into every one of his next phases.
What are you doing?
Be ready!
Phew. That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there's power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions.
Oh, yes. I see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Dragon boss fight, here we go. I wouldn't say this is the final forced fight of the game, but in fact I know it's not. But it's the only one that takes a long time. After this, any forced fight we get into is just gonna go by really quickly.
plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
How this thing work?
I do not care. Be ready.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the Grand Culling of the Worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that...
Alright.
Watch where you grab that... Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Figured it out on your own then.
I want to check the shop right
I
quick.
wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
So many of these I want to buy. Got so much smoldering ember, I wonder. Do I have what I need to craft some of these armors again? Okay, smoldering brimstone, breastplate, fallen ash. There's something down here I don't have. Brimstone, war belt, fallen ash. Okay, so it's one of Isolde's items then. I have the deadly mist. Endless mist. Okay, I don't have that. But I can't buy the endless mist ones. So Brimstone gauntlets, defense, and vitality.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself. Who's tight? Who knew? That looks amazing.
Okay. Other than Hacksilver, I've got plenty of resources to upgrade these things. At least that first level of. Okay, I got some artifacts to sell. Let's sell that.
Where were you even carrying those?
Resources. Start selling my XP. Let's see if that was enough. Craft.
I don't suppose you could try. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine. I think that's a keeper.
I like the look of that Fallen Ash armor set. Abilities. Okay, War Belt Fallen Ash. It needs extra Silver. An extra 10,000 should do it.
Fared in good health.
Mist and Deadly Mist. Deadly Mist. Next pommel. Guardian Steel. 220,000 hack silver. And I can only get up to 110,000 right now with all the XP I've got. I need to finish upgrading this Valkyrie's armor set, to be honest. Oh, wait, that's axe pommels, though. So we got Blazing Magma, Smoldering Brimstone, and Fallen Ash. Most Unity shit. I reckon I'll be able to fully upgrade everything by the time we end our 100 playthrough grind. Because I had like 500,000 just from the first 2 runs of this. So I'm like, the amount of gold we get is really, really good. These are all the first playthrough items I had. I never did fully upgrade all of them. So eventually I'll be buying like all this stuff back too. And upgrading all of it. But that'll have to...
Something else for you then?
That'll have to wait. Wait, can I sell Atreus' armor? Or do I already have all this?
What did we miss?
Oh. Upgrade.
Was there something else? There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that...
Throughout the realms?
Huh.
Does this...
Yes, it...
Neat.
You're very well...
I want to equip each of these different sets. So we got Blazing Magma. Okay. We'll build to the Fallen Ash. Which I think the Fallen Ash one is probably the one that will look the coolest. At least the most uniform.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead.
Okay. Blazing Magma, Breastplate, Fallen Ash, Smoldering Brimstone, I think is the next one.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless
It
artifacts.
doesn't look bad.
Belong to you. You don't need to make excuses.
Okay. So I have the Endless Mist chest piece. I don't have the Endless Mist gauntlets or belt. Cursed Mist. I think I have the entire Cursed Mist outfit, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like the strongest strength. No, that's runic. God of War is the best luck armor set.
Excuses to say hello.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal. I shot it once. Alright!
We're pretty much done with our run already. We just need to... That's the reason it's kind of why I took so long doing shit. Because... I took so long in that store because there's really nothing else to do. There's a few story bits we have to get through, but beyond that, there's nothing that will keep us from actually getting our shit done.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this. It's getting colder. We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom. close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
Must be important if our sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Ah, the very topic of conversation.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Only 38 XP for that. That sucks.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The wood with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
And that
Hope she
over
made it
there
back from
is
Alpha
our
and
home.
can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head. Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Odin's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Your mother, your father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Rock! Rock!
Time Sometimes he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean...
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That one.
Alright,
Behind the big statue.
we got 22 minutes until the 3-hour mark. I did watch a couple cutscenes, otherwise we'd probably have a bit...
It's sad the elves
We'd
can't
probably
let things
already
out.
be getting the Yggdrasil
Hellfront's such a
dues right
beautiful
now.
place, but
Not to mention the time I took buying up all the Muspelheim gear sets
A soldier sees beauty only in the
from
blood of his enemy.
from
The
Sindri.
rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Part of me wonders, is there a goal for finding all the Yggdrasil dues? Not journey. Favors.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Oh, is this Niflheim
I
or
bet this'll lead
Muspelheim
out.
cipher? I think Niflheim.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
That was Muspelheim. Okay.
There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head anyway. One less brother to work. Baldur, she is here. How did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Wow.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge.
Good.
Take me to it.
Now,
What is it, dwarf?
there's...
If it...
All right. Let's do it. What the fuck ever?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good. Now put my
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
That settles that.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while.
Go exploring, of course, because then we can finally get the rest of the Yggdrasil dues.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
That's two of the
she
dues.
blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Still can't believe he ate it.
I was wondering if I should...
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
I was wondering if I should take some time, 6, to go discover Niflheim. But the issue with that is I would actually have to get a good bit further into the story before I can even get to Niflheim. Which really...
Into the water.
Seven.
You want a beach here?
Eight. Nine.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, he could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret.
10.
Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
11. And number 12 is over here. Add playthrough. Additional playthroughs added. 3 playthroughs. This marks the end of our 3rd playthrough of 100. I'm thinking next time or at some point I'm just gonna not have my mic on at all when I do these and just run straight through them. Anywho, everything's equal. What's 3 times 4? Or 4 3 times. That's 12, right? No, that's not right. No, I'm thinking stats. Never mind. So there's 2 of each of these every playthrough. So it's 6. Is it 10, 5, and 15? Originally. There's 3 of these every playthrough. Yeah, okay. Yep, we got everything on this playthrough. I already added that playthrough to our counter. I need to make a command though to be able to, like, for regular people to see how many playthroughs I've done. Just like playthroughs completed, or and it shows these many playthroughs have been completed.
I wonder who built it.
That pretty much covers it though. Nothing left to do. Unless I really do want to just go through the game and just get to Niflheim and do shit. Grind out Niflheim. Finish crafting all the armors from there. But I think that would take a lot longer. I'll grind them out eventually. I just don't think we need to do it during our 100 playthrough grind. Only reason I did a grind for Muspelheim in the first place was so that we could get Sinmara Cinder and increase my strength some more, which is really, really good. So I reckon by the time my strength gets up to 650, I should be strong enough to one-hit all the enemies we have to go through.
To Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit?
Which would actually make going to Muspelheim at some point a good thing. Like maybe once we've finished 50 playthroughs and we're halfway done with the 100 playthrough grind, maybe then we can do a full playthrough of the game, including getting the Yggdrasil dues, but not just Yggdrasil dues, but like doing a full playthrough up to the end game area and just spending that playthrough to get everything. Although that, like, it would be our 51st playthrough, although I wouldn't count that on the 100 playthrough grind, because that would be like a bonus. Okay, we're gonna start over from the start, and then we're gonna get through everything, do everything there is to do, that kind of thing. I want to see what my strongest things are. Good. 15 still. Nothing higher than 15 as far as strength goes. Got a shit ton of new enchantments too. It's just none of them are in the None of them are 16 or greater. Which sucks, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 extra strength I had if I could get some 16 strength level enchantments. Or look at that, we got Etched Crest of Frenzy. I'm not sure where I get that, but that's 19. The other one's 19. If every non-red enchantment we had was all 19, that would be awesome. I think, although some of these enchantments, like this one only has 15 strength, for example, even though it's only 15 strength, I think it would be a mistake to get rid of it because of the bonuses the red ones tend to have. Sprinters Unstoppable. Or that one not so much. That one's not that great. Preventing interruptions by enemy attacks, but like you have to sprint for 3 seconds for that. Barehanded damage increase is good because that improves our Spartan Rage damage as well.
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll finish everything up at some point. Because, like, even though I've technically 100%ed the game, according to, like, the map and the goals, I've 100%ed all these lists, and I've done all the favors and shit. At least I think I have. I would actually have to... I don't think I did. I would have to go back to my original save and find out and check on there if everything's actually done. Because I know as far as the map goes and all the trophies go, because I have the Platinum Trophy already, as far as all that goes, I've 100% completed the game, but I've never full, like you guys saw the shop inventory for me to buy all the armors I bought and upgraded and sold back to them. Not all of them were fully upgraded, other such things. And there's a lot I still need to do if I technically want to 100% the game. Because if you consider 100%, like, see there, completion, 4%. If you consider 100% completion to be just getting everything on those lists there, then there's like an extra 100, like some games go over 100% for their completion ratings. Spyro, the first Spyro game, it has 120% completion. 100%, you finish the game. 120%, you did the bonus area. So the bonus for this game would really be just owning every item, enchantment, having it all upgraded to max. I'll tell you what, that's probably something I'll focus on. Like, after we finish our 100 playthrough grind, I'll probably focus on just grinding out the resources I need to finish buying and upgrading all the armors, including the ones I've already sold back to them, and then just get all those armors back, and then finish upgrading all them, and just have everything fully upgraded. That way, everything is done, you know? And, I think it'd be awesome. to do that.
Linked a lot.
And then get all like the favors and the skill and kill goals done. Crafting, skill. Let's go talk to Brock one more time.
Hey, Brock.
Holy Heimdall! You know what this is?
The heart of an ancient.
The heart of it. Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
It wasn't easy to kill.
Oh, really? Giant monster made out of rocks don't go down easy? Shocker. Sure, I'm open.
I don't know. I would really like to get some of this done. Like actually crafting this armor. Niflheim alloy, Baldi's rusted armor. It's not exactly hard resources to get.
Suit yourself.
It'd be another 2 hours of gameplay at least, though, before we actually had the option to get to Niflheim. Because of the way this game works. I really wish we could just go to the areas we've unlocked on a previous playthrough from the beginning of the game. Like, as soon as we get to Tyr's Temple and unlock it, we should then be able to have access to everywhere we have access to. You know? At least everywhere that doesn't require the water level being lowered. Which is something that happens during the main game.
Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Alright. We'll just save here. It's either this one or this one. That's my finished. Follow Mimir's instructions to the chisels. That's not it. Explore the realms. This is it. This is my completed thing. Oh, I haven't saved it else. That's fine. That's fine because we had just saved. I'd be pissed if I loaded a different save without saving our third playthrough or any of our future playthroughs, because that would just absolutely suck. Okay. So this is what I used to beat the game on my very first playthrough. Goals. All favors are done. All journey is done. Skill. Okay. Pin enemies against walls. isn't done. That's the only labor not done? Huh. Cool. All the treasure maps are done. All the artifacts are done. So yeah. I was actually pretty close to having it all done. Everything's 100%. So if you think about it in the sense of the first playthrough of the game, I pretty much 100%ed it. It's just that one labor. All that and all the armors I need to upgrade. Anything I don't have crafted already.
Alright, we'll scoot. There.
Well, anywho, this third playthrough is done. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that follow button. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, the subscriber button. If you want to help support my channel, then please hit that subscribe button here on Twitch. Otherwise, I have links to my YouTube, Twitter, and Discord on my channel page if you guys are interested in following me on any of those. And I at least highly recommend, if you do follow me on here or subscribe to me on my YouTube, that you follow me on my Twitter, because a tweet will always go out when I go live, regardless of Twitch or YouTube notifications wanting to work. Although the other day I did have some kind of issue where the tweet that I'm live option when I start my broadcast wasn't turned on, so that was weird. But hopefully that isn't an issue that's coming up anymore. Otherwise, a tweet always goes out when I go live. And I will see you guys. I think I'm pretty certain I'm not done streaming, but I do want to take a couple hours break. Maybe watch some shows or something, have some me time before we stream anything else tonight. So I'll see you guys later tonight, and then we'll probably do another one of our playthroughs early in the morning tomorrow. Until then, have a good day, have a good night, depending on where you are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.